It's Thursday, and about 10:30 time, and the Cowboys playing the Seahawks. And I came in to do a live stream. So I hope you guys are well. I'm doing this on StreamYard. So if you're on Facebook, you can go there, and able to see you if you want to comment. Guys are well. It's coming up on December. Tomorrow. It's coming up on December. Pretty quick. And that brings one of my favorite times of the year, which is Christmas. And that also brings one of my other cool things to do, which is the holiday concert. The annual holiday concert, which I've been doing since 2008. And it will on December 18th. Remember Christmas in July. It's that Rudolph Rudolph's Christmas in July. So I remember I remember that. Hey, Diane, how are you? Diane's kind of on YouTube. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I think you got a live stream ticket, so we can live stream, or you can come in person. I think we're on in person. So you can go to the holidayconcert.com and get it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun prepping. There's a lot that goes into, and I'm traveling quite a bit before that. There's the Aspire tour in Atlanta with Kevin Hart, and there is Mastermind, Craig Duswalt's Mastermind before that or after that, and then back and prep in New York and all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to share with you guys. If you're just coming in, please say hello, drop a comment, say hello, tell me where you're coming from. A question for you. Does anyone in your house open cabinet doors in the kitchen and then leave them open? Does that happen in your household? Or like, you know what I'm talking about? Like open a cabinet door, they'll get something out, and then they walk away, and the cabinet doors are left open, or drawer is open. That has driven me crazy my entire life. I have to close the doors. Close the door. But I call this one putting doors. Yes, until I close them. Exactly. Drives me bonkers. I've even come into the kitchen, and the refrigerator is open. And I'm like, and there's nobody around. There's nobody for miles and miles there. But I'm like, and I know it wasn't that long because our refrigerator in our main kitchen goes ding 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 ding. You used to have a cat that would open the door. That, like, cats fascinate me. My sister had a cat. I'm a dog person typically, but my sister had a cat, and there were times when he would sit there like on a bureau, and like there's like, I don't know, like, this is film. This is an old roll of film, and it'd be sitting. Used, by the way, I still have 35 millimeter cameras. Sitting, and the cat just goes staring right at you. It just goes and knocks the thing off. I'm like, what are you doing, cat? Hello, Linda, coming from Canada. Canada. And then I just would be fascinated because the cats just taunt you. Hello. They just taunt you. They taunt you and taunt you. And this cat, we had miniature poodles. We had miniature poodles growing up, but we didn't cut them like poodles. You know, they were just like, and we had two, and one passed, and then the one that was still around, name was Tanya. what they named her. She was born on Tuesday, so they named the dogs after T's. I don't know why we didn't change the names. So just this dog is named that. My mom just kept the name. I was like, okay, get the name of the dog. But she got to a point where she was a little chubby, and she was older, and she would, at the end of the night, she would go upstairs to go into my mom's room, and she would stay with my mom, and she had to get like a little start, because she was a little older, and then we started. She could stop, like she had to keep momentum going to go up the stairs. And the cat knew this, and the cat was actually about the same size as the dog, as Tanya. My sister named the cat Wheat, which later became known as Kit, K-I-T. But Wheat Thin, because it was the color of a wheat thin, and Tanya would get started, and the cat was just sitting there watching her. We'd get like three steps up, and the cat knew that Tanya could not stop. So Tanya got the momentum going, got 3 steps up. We just jump on the back of the dog and ride the dog up the stairs. And the dog was like, I can't stop. And the cat was just like, and every once in a while take it, go back, and smack her on the head. Back. I was like, what a demonic cat. Like, that it would think about, like, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to get a free ride up these stairs and torment this poor dog. She would sit on a coffee table. We had a round coffee table in our living room, and the poor dog would like go under the coffee table, and it would, like, if you'd call her, the cat would sit on top. The dog would come out the other side. The cat would lean over, and the dog's head came out. Back. I'm like, oh Lord. Oh, it's my cat time. He was a funny cat. He was funny. I'm typically a little allergic to cats. Like, I can be around them, but if I rub them and I rub my eyes, they go like, my eyes turn as red as the holiday concert banner there. Yeah, so the holiday concert's going to be a lot of fun. We've got my friend Elizabeth Ward Bland, who I've known for many years. I toured with her husband Ken in the Secret Garden. Cast was me. It was Inland. It was my first big show. Ken sort of took me under his wing a little, because I covered him, and it was Sills, Audra McDonald, Roger Bart, Ann Renault, and Kevin McGuire. I mean, just on and on. Great stories. So I've known this for. I'm after that, but I've known her for years. And Tommy Harris, who was former NFL player, played 10 years for the Chicago Bears. His voice, and Diane can attest to this, unbelievable voice. Diane was at an event. We both met Tommy to participate in the event, and he opened his mouth and sang, and it was crazy. I've also just announced Jessica Ferguson, who has done a number of shows up and so she's going to be singing, and believe it or not, Diane, guess who else is going to be singing? Who else? I'm going to ask somebody Diane. I haven't announced him yet because anyway, I just said, okay, you can do it. So Diane, you have to guess who it is. Not Lori. Well, Lori singing, but Lori and I are going to do a little song together. This is a man who's singing. Lori's going to be there taking photographs. So those of you who were last year, Lori was taking photographs as well. And we're going to do a little duet together. But I haven't announced her either, just because she's going to be there. And so anyway, it's a you have to guess. So Dan, I've known Diane like from JL Bar. That's where we did the event. I met Diane before that, a couple before that at Craig Dudwell's event, and that's where we're going to be after I'm at the Aspire event. The Aspire tour, by the way, you guys. If you're ever in the city, Santa Clara's next after Atlanta. think it's I don't know if I'll be at that one. But Atlanta, I mean, if you guys are near it, this thing's going to be massive. It's no one-day event. This is a 2-day. Hey, Andrea. Kevin Hart, gosh, Tim Story. I mean, it's just Marcus Lemonis, incredible. And just I mean, just to be around guys is unbelievable. Diane, you still have to guess. You still have to guess. The other person who's going to come and anyway, it's going to be fun. But then after that, I'm going to be with Diane at Craig Doswell's Rockstar event in Texas. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you? You have to tell me if you want me to tell you, Diane. These days, you know what we should do? I should set you. We should do a side interview. Not an interview. Like I should bring you on, and we should you guys are gonna love Diane. She's awesome. Just incredible person. And Rihanna, you're actually gonna meet her because Diane's coming on the cruise. Let's see. Hint. He has 2 very, very different locations. They're like polar. That's my hint. And Diane, you're going to meet Rihanna because she's coming on the cruise. Have this great cruise coming up, guys. Chris Holt and I are doing the Rocks Power cruise. It takes out of Miami on March 4th, March through the 9th. It is an all-inclusive 6-day cruise. There's going to be an event on and branding and speaking, and I'm going to be doing a private concert. They're going to the Bahamas and to Cozumel. Yes, you are correct. Diane is singing. He's like, I want to sing. I'm going to be able to show sing. So I was like, hey, buddy, come on and sing. It's so funny. I told him, I said I have a very limited amount of time, so you just got to do this. It'll be fun. And you guys, I'm not going to disclose Frank's 2 vocations. Oh, you what? Really? I'm not going to disclose my his 2 vocations because he'll talk about it. So you guys got to get the live. So I keep going off. So if you go to the holidayconcert.com, if you can't come in person, which I hope that you can because it'll be a beautiful time in New York City. December 18th, Monday. It's at 7 p.m. Great time. You can get general admission tickets. I believe, although we're getting pretty tight. You can live stream tickets, so you can watch. Like Amanda, if you're in Canada, you can grab a live stream. You can watch this live, and it's good for 48 hours after. So you can, even if you miss it, you can go back and afterwards. But yeah, so go to the holidayconcert.com. But Craig and I have this cool event coming in March. It's all expense, like every covered. Your lodging is covered, food is covered. I don't drink alcohol, but if you drink alcohol, is covered in the cruise. Bahamas, Cozumel, 6-day event with Craig and I. Dan, I think you're speaking as well, are you not? I believe you are. Diane's going to be one of the speakers that's going to be up there to talk about what she does and how she's people. Rihanna's coming to the event, and there are 3 different packages. You can go to the StarPowerProgram.com to see that. But like higher cruise, it's popped up a little bit. Correct. I thought you were. I remember that. Guys, it's now gone up because it's not up to us, Craig and I, the cruise. Like we had a block of rooms and we sold a bunch of them, to the people who are coming, and then and we had to give them back. Now we can still get them. They've gone up. So the entire cruise for 6 days, including a full event, like every day event, all your food, Wi-Fi, you get concert class, the balcony, Cozumel, Bahamas, $1,850. Unbelievable. It's like a vacation, a learning vacation. Plus you get a concert, which is going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of cool people there. I'm going to put it in the comments here. Powerprogram.com. So if you guys can see this on your different destinations, then I think it posted to Facebook and YouTube too. It went to LinkedIn or Twitter, but a lot. But prior to that, we're doing the holiday concert, and I'm going to talk about cruise at the holiday concert as well. And look, guys, I think you can get the for like $20 or something like that. It's a great time. For those who have not been there, the original concept of this in 2008 when I was doing Tale of Two Cities, and in one day on a Sunday at 9 Broadway shows, and there were so many people that were out of work. It was a pretty harsh time, economically, sort of like, like we're in rough times now, economically volatile times. My whole purpose is to lift people up and to show hope. No matter what I've been through, I've been through hell and back, and the goal is to take the lessons we've learned and to use them to inspire and affect positive change, and to live in the past, but in the current and creating futures. So in 2008, I was like, okay, what am I going to do? And I loved the old Bing Crosby Christmas shows. I loved it. Those of you who are old enough to remember them. And I talked about this last. One of my favorite scenes from one of those specials was when Bing Crosby and Bowie sang "Little Drummer Boy and Peace on Earth." It was a great skit. The sort of the combination of the old and the new. And I've always wanted to create that. And I was talking to Buddy Herfelder, who incredible performer, consummate performer, multiple one shows, very successful. His wife, former Prime Minister of Canada, Kim Campbell. And I said, I want to do a Christmas show. I want to do it in a theater. And blah, blah. He goes, don't do it in a theater. Just do it where people are close to you. I'm like, I don't know if I feel comfortable with it. He goes, do it where people are close to you. And he said, you should do it at Sardi's in New York. And I was like, well, I know people at Sardi's. He goes, take a phone call. So Hershey is really the one responsible for the kitchen. And then my dear friend Rebecca Newsom, who was an investor in Tale of Cities, I call her Gunslinger Armani, and businesswoman, very, very, very bright, just a powerhouse. She's like, let's go. I'm going to help you. And so we took a meeting with Max Klimathikis at Sardi's, who I'm full to. And he's like, yeah, do it. Let's do it. So I started my holiday concert in 2008 at Sardi's, upstairs on the second floor with Marvin Hamlish's old piano, which is still there. And it's just tables and chairs. And I did it in an environment where I was right next to the people. I was right, like literally on we were inches from here. And it was so much fun. And I've done it every year since. We moved venues primarily because if I was to show, the only night I could do it on a Monday night. And Sardi's is dark, closed on Monday nights, like most Broadway shows are. So I had to find another venue. So we ended up at Birdland. I love Sardi, go back. And Birdland has all the equipment and everything. And so we've been there for a number of years. And the environment is like that try to recreate what you would have in a living room if I could. Like if I could do it, I would put fuzz and a fireplace, but obviously we can't do that in the space. But that's the feel. I want people to come together and share the joy of the holidays. No matter if you celebrate Christmas or not, it's why at the holiday concert, because we talk about Hanukkah, we talk about Kwanzaa, we talk about just the general understanding of what the holidays mean to people coming together with their family and friends and sharing that and looking at growth in life. So that's what holiday concert is. And I encourage you guys to, ticket. There's a portion of the proceeds that are donated. We have a couple of charities this year. We've got Thomas's charity, but also I got a message from Janice the other day that is acting teacher who I've known for years is struggling with ALS, and I'm gonna put some of the money toward that well, because it is specifically to his care, because it's very, very expensive to fight these things. And while I love getting to a general cause, I think when my dear friend Stephanie was battling cancer, and she unfortunately succumbed to the cancer a couple of years ago. I realized that I can donate to a general cause. Still do that. We raise money for that. But if I can help, and we collectively can help one, like see the impact for one person, until I can go and grow, and we can grow and donate tens of thousands of dollars, that will be for us. I wanted to go, okay, let's try to have an impact. So, we raised money for Stephanie and her care. It's important. And the difficult thing is that there are so many people that struggle with different things. And it's like, how do you choose one? How do you choose one over the other? And we're really not, we're going to what is coming. And so, when I sort of open up to the universe and say, oh, what's coming at me, and I focus on that. And when I met Harris, it was like I was meeting a long lost twin. I mean, I'm out of, sorry. This camera sometimes. I'm one a Sony A. Hang on. I'm gonna put this up and then put it back on again. Bink. Yeah, there's better. There's like a Sony A something camera. I don't have a really great setup in my studio. I mean, I've got a really cool phone, which you can't, it's over here. I've got a nice camera, but this is not like a stream studio. It's a working off, edit it and do other stuff in. When I met Tommy, it was like this, separated from, for lifetimes ago. It's incredible human. And that's what we created, Diane, at, at Rockstar Power Program. Diane says, sounds like a who care each writes 100 check to the same charity voted on quarterly for much bigger impact collectively. That's amazing. Wow. That's pretty amazing. I may look. Here's the thing with Diane. Like, I'm gonna talk about you again. She comes up, has these ideas, and this. I mean, I'm assuming this is something that is done. Like, I was like, oh, I have a new blah, and I don't know how to go. What about this? And then I'm like, bing! These sort of unbelievable. They're simple, but they're that I hadn't thought about. So thank you. It's a great idea. Yeah. I'm wondering, I'm going to use this at the holiday concert. I'm going to use that because it's not a huge. There's like 100 and some odd people there, 120, 180 depends. I don't know if I'm upstairs or downstairs. I can't. But that would be a really cool idea. It's all tax deductible, right, for people as a gift, holiday gift to help someone. Wow, right. That's pretty amazing. So thank you for that. So go to the holiday concert.com. The live stream ticket's only $20, and giant portion of proceeds are going to go to. Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's chat and Rockstar. I want to see. A giant portion is going to be donated to charity. So you're going to be helping people. You're going to be enjoying the time. And I had another friend of mine said, hey, they can't come. Okay, I'm going to have a party. With a whole bunch of people. Do you want me to have multiple live streams? Because she feels weird that, like, if she have the party, all these people would be at home and they'd be buying the live stream. I'm like, look, for people to enjoy, and so grab a live stream, put 10 people in a room and watch the concert. It's going to be a lot of fun. And again, you watch it for 48 hours after the streaming on the 18th. So it'll be there. All right. I'm going to put down one more time in the chat the holiday concert website, just so it's in the chat. holidayconcert.com. You'll be able to see when you go, you just put your name and email address in, and then it'll take ticketing page, so you can get. We don't have any more VIP tickets left. VIPs coming to the event and pay a higher ticket price. They premium seating. Portion of that money goes to charity, and get a whole bunch of cool bag and signed posters and all cool stuff. And there's also an after party after the concert, which is going to be at Hurley's, which last year, thanks to Dale Batty, who set that up. Hurley's has allowed us to return there this year. So after that the VIPs and all the performers will go over and have a little like exclusive of like date where they'll get all their cool stuff. So there you can get your general admit ticket, or you can get your live stream ticket. All right at the holidayconcert.com. And I thank you guys for sharing this time with me tonight. And I'm gonna go to bed because I get up so early in the morning. Christmas time is here. Christmas time. Hey, you just came on, and I'm just ending the live stream. Are you joining us on the live this year, Susan? Because I'm guessing you're not going to be able to make it in from where you are. But another person who has been near me for a very long time, and I'm grateful for you. So anyway, that's it. Yeah, she's joining us. So anyway, we'll go back and watch it, Susan. I'm going to sign off because I'm hit the hay here and get up and start running early in the morning. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for chatting. And we'll talk to you soon. Go to the holidayconcert.com, grab a live stream ticket or grab an in ticket. And if you do an in-person ticket, I will see you at Birdland. Take care, guys. Bye.